Okay, so in Mingo County, between two ridges where the law won't even bother going, there's a place the old timers call the Red Holler. Not because of the clay, though the dirt does run rusty, but because of what they say happened there during the dry years, Prohibition. Three brothers, the Blevins boys, ran the biggest still in those parts, and folks said their whiskey could actually burn clean through a copper cup. And they actually were able to sell it for double what it was worth in Charleston. Now, they were smart men, but greedy. Started cutting corners using creek water that ran through an old burial ground, an overgrown patch where mountain folk used to bury their dead before there were churches. And the first batch came out sweeter than ever, but the smell was off. Not sour mash, not rot, something in between. Didn't matter, they sold it anyway, and after that, folks who drank it started seeing things. One man swore he saw faces in the steam coming from the cup, whispering his name. Another said he woke to find wet footprints around the bed leading back toward the woods, and the brothers didn't believe it till the youngest, Eli, came running from the still one night, pale as the moon. Said he saw a figure standing in the copper light, tall, dripping wet, thought it was a revenant, or maybe one of the old mountain dead come back to reclaim the water. Now the older two laughed, called him a coward, and went to check, but they never came back. And when Eli went looking the next morning, the still was gone, every barrel smashed. The ground around it slick with red mash, looked like blood in the dawn light. And he followed the trail down to the creek, and both his brothers were sitting upright in the shallows, mouths open, faces blackened like they'd been boiled. The water was bubbling, though there was no heat, no fire, just a low, steady hiss, like it was breathing. Eli never spoke again, moved off to Kentucky, grew old, and died with his windows boarded shut. Now, folks say Red Holler's still cursed. The air there smells faintly of corn mash and smoke, and if you follow the creek too far upstream, you'll hear it, a bubbling, thick and wet, like something cooking slow. And if you catch that smell, you better turn around, because they say the Blevins brothers still runs on its own now, fed by hands you can't see. And if you look too close in the copper shine, you'll see your reflection smiling back, long after you've stopped breathing. This is a fictional story from our Campfire series. I hope you enjoyed, and if you like stories like this, be sure to follow and subscribe to Creepalachia for more eerie content from the hills.